just started, and we are
I ain't never supposed to do Pro Bowl.
TNT Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Cribbo.
Oh, what are you doing?
A solid run on
nigga turned around and just ran towards me.
With a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run with Elliott. And an
Elliott Cribbo.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
Wow.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing.
The feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
47.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Sweet.
Amari Cooper there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score.
Hey, it's about to get ugly. I got that tequila in my system. I'm sitting hella close to the TV right now.
Touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10.
Nobody.
At their own 25-yard
Let me show you who he is.
Jameis to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Bennett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Give me that.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
This to the Cribbo. This to the Cribbo.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. With a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I thought he was running a curl.
Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now the first carry for Robert Jones.
Come here.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's
that's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Throwing. Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and goal, Prescott. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was nice, nigga.
I can hear my high school coach right now. This is what force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
I take my
physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Coach Ford would have loved that play.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal.
Ooh, that got him jumpy.
Here's Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? He already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Press them boys off the line. Press them boys off the line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
I'm on it, bro. I'm drunk. I'm drunk, nigga.
Go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I'm on that. I'm in there. I'm playing little linebacker.
Probably not very deep into their script.
I
think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern, because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first.
Switch. Get up.
To the 34. They're indeed going. It's Winston.
Oh, that's me.
Open man's got one. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Check that. Wait.
Play fake. Winston.
Give me that.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
That's
First
a
down,
pick.
Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to
not getting nothing else.
It looks like they
He's not
did
getting
exactly
nothing
that.
else.
Yeah, going deep
not
in
there,
the playbook.
He's not getting out of there, Come here.
Winston
Come here. Oh, my
Godwin
God.
Complete.
Oh, my God.
Past the
Hey, hold on, man.
He dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
I'm on that nigga neck.
The catch and
on
run
that
good
nigga
for
neck. Bump,
18
bump,
and a first down.
bump.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, come here.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already
Press them boys off the line.
And guess what?
Press them boys off the line.
Now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that.
Oh, we in there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Press them boys off the line.
Now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, Winston.
I'm on player lock. It won't let me switch. It won't let me switch. It won't let me switch.
And this one will be returned to
what the fuck?
The 38-yard line.
You seen that?
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment. But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I woke you up. Go ahead, play. Go play. Go play. Go play. Go play. Go play.
Prescott down. That one complete to Elliott. 5 yards on the pickup.
You wake up and get straight to the game.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
evolve. Just playing and shit. He's playing with his
just
block.
As critical to the passing attack.
I'm loaded. I just call his
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's Elliott complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Oh, he crazy. Come here. Come on, kicker. Get him, kicker. Get him, kicker. Oh!
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I'm lit.
That, folks, is a 94-yard punt return. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
That nigga there.
The old rules about not fielding punts inside your own 10.
I'm definitely about to whip your ass. No.
Yeah, they say when
you got me fucked
heels
up
on the 10-yard line, but when you return it, maybe your coach doesn't say anything to you, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of special teams coach, if they've got a special guy, they'll say, yeah, okay, you can go to the 8. But this one, he really had some guts.
I'm taking this shit out.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Young Rocket Game Channel.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
YUNG, Rocket? Nah. Young Rocket Game
The
Channel.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your audience.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Ah, man, what the fuck am I doing?
Escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
What's up?
So
you want me to pick you up?
Here's
Hold on.
2nd and 14.
Here we go, 46. Go. Hey, we got to get it. 46.
Prescott. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. He's
Yes,
getting
sir.
complete. A gain there of 30 big ones. Now the Cowboys
that was a real ass throw right there.
Timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
On 2nd down, Prescott again.
That's
a double
pick.
team, and it's intercepted.
That's a tackle, too. Good shit.
Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was a horrible
Cooper
pass.
was the target there.
Hold on, boy. I got to get this ball back.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because what you just said, they haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense.
Ready? 125. 54. Right, 54. If you don't get this one, you think you want to get this?
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Winston looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half here. Winston looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there.
Got a ball
to
game.
no avail. 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
What?
Both teams appear ready for
hold
the
on,
fight
hold on.
ahead.
Come
We resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, hell no. Boy, I tried to hit stick that
scoring
nigga.
return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Ready? Black 25. Come on. Sunday. Let's go.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
A first down throw for Winston.
Oh, how?
A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On second down now, it's Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Sets him up nicely, first and goal. It was a pickup of 14. To throw is Winston. Being chased.
Come here.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Robert Quinn, his second sack of the night.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. They go play action. Winston.
Oh.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Leighton Vander
It's your move, white boy.
Havoc with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Man.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
That's a hit.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
And
it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. From the left hash, that's from 39.
This is off.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Again, it's Elliott. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
54 right there.
Prescott from the gun on third. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
We've met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
Try that shit again.
There's no fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick. Other than the extra point. That's it.
It's fourth interception right here. It's fourth interception right here. Oh, my God.
It's caught by Mike Evans.
Right there.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Here's Winston.
Let's go.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Robert Quinn bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Airing this one out for Evans.
Give me that. Come on now. What is going on?
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh, my God.
Thompson, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Bro, did you see that, bro?
I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and it wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
This shit not like...
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. What? Now he got to the check down. Man, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Looking for more there.
They not being realistic.
Down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They not being realistic, man.
Second and 10. Now Prescott. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott.
Oh, that's money.
Float this one deep right side. And look
at
this.
God,
they get
bro.
the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the
air. That shit right back.
Then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
He threw off his back foot.
There's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick.
Oh, that's me.
Incomplete that time.
What?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll
How is niggas not catching that?
He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's 3rd down. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
Winston.
That's defense. Oh, my God, man, he can catch that
shit. They're going to get this
get the fuck out of here
before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Here's Hogan Bawale.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered.
We're going to make that little
way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I will hear about that from him soon.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
They go back to the ground, this time Barber. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
He's coming. We got double up. Alert 3.
1st down, they go with Barber again. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Let's go, D. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Check 26, check 26.
Hold on. 3 minutes, Papa.
2nd down, Barber.
That's me.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. To throw, Winston. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. Oh, my God. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now a first down carry by Jones. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Play fake. Winston.
Oh, we need that.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, that's a pick. That's game.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Yes, Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find out play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has him in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
They go again. Oh my word! Who you blocking?
And take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
54, right there. 54 Mike. 3 buns.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick.
Oh, my God.
On the return is Mickens. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. You're not getting no touchdown on me, Wardy.
If I give up a touchdown, I'm sweet.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch out, Papa. They have you on my lap.
They go back to the air here after the INT
on
the last drive.
Oh, my God.
Inside to Perriman, and it's caught. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Oh, yeah.
To throw.
Oh, yeah. Give me that.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Like and since Jameis Winston is not catching this boy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best
like and
on
subscribe.
The field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
Come here.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Oh, that's me.
To let him get settled.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here. That is their final interception. Good work.
Oh, we got bumped off the line.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Amari Cooper, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Well, Prescott here.
Oh, yeah, that's money.
He's going to go up top for the end zone.
What?
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of the lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no. They went to him on first down, second down, third down, all three incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect.
And he caught
he fumbled. Oh, get it back.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
That nigga stripped it off Fat Breath.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very
Put on
end.
a movie.
But now this game is over.
Same old
so
shit.
this one will end in a victory.
Yeah, he only
for the
gonna be up
Dallas
for another
Cowboys.
2-3 hours.
And they were
and
really
it.
helped by their defense, forcing
You
3
hungry?
turnovers.
I think
smell
what
like
we saw in
shit.
this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time.